Hello madam, how do you feel?
I started to receive some of my blood tests.
So the plan changed. She's not really feeling any better. So she had a travel insurance. So we contacted the travel insurance. So if you guys do have a travel insurance, we would drop our travel insurance down to which we used. We contacted them, let them know that maybe she's having all the symptoms, and then they told us to don't rest, go straight away, go to the hospital. So they gave us a hospital, and we are going to go to the hospital now. She's getting ready. She's doing her final bladder clearing. Because she's afraid that she might. Oh, it's raining too. Well, I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's maybe some kind of luck, but hopefully it doesn't rain for too long. Let's have some safety measures just in case on the way. It's like half an hour away by tuk-tuk ride to the hospital, so let's have this so that just in case she wants to puke or anything. But are you ready?
I just need to drink and brush and go.
Alright, let's get ready. She's not really feeling any better. Alright guys, so we are on the way. And it's raining. So yeah, let's go on an adventure. Let's get Chinese better. So guys, we came across another hurdle. Because it's Vesak today, there's everyone out in the late night today. There's so many people around. So it's also delaying our 30 minutes journey into 45-50 minutes. And she's at least coping with it so far. But as you can see, there's a lot of people around. And traffic. Hopefully if it gets better, by tomorrow we'll come around here. It's quite nice. 20 minutes later and we're still here. Fully blocked, as you could see the other side is fully blocked too. Hopefully we could get back safe as well. It will be cleared up. No, we'll be stuck in this huge traffic. The problem is we could get down and walk, but then it's raining as well. Half an hour journey turned into 1.5 hours now. 1.5 hours, we're still here. I could only imagine if someone was to go to the hospital in emergency. I don't know why would they block roads which is leading towards a hospital. I don't understand that topic. I really don't get that. At least they should make sure that you can get to the hospital in a quicker way. But yeah, it's only getting more and more thick. But we're roughly there. In another 2-3 minutes we will probably be there. Hopefully if it moves. We cannot even get down and walk because it's raining. That's another problem.
It's crowded.
Then there's a lot of people. And she wouldn't be able to walk. I don't know why they put the Vesak in the middle of the road when they know it's going to be. This is the only best time we could have came out. She's got slightly better and she stopped puking. So this was the best time for us to come out. We couldn't come earlier. If we left earlier, she would have not been able to stay for 1.5 hours in the tuk-tuk. She would have been throwing up by now. At least it was good that stayed and we got out at this time. Hopefully we reach the hospital anytime soon.
Okay.
How much is right now?
It's 93/56. It's normal for a lady.
Hello madam, how do you feel?
So bad.
Yeah, we just did the blood test right now. So we went and saw the doctor, and
You did the blood test to
He's-
check if
he-
it's dengue.
he gave us some prescription. Not prescription. He wrote some tests down. So as soon as you get the test, then you go to the cashier. First, you pay the cashier, and then they take you to the place. They took us some blood, and now we're waiting on the results. So we have to wait till we get the results, and once we get the results, we go back into the OPD doctors, and he will let us know what's happening. He checked your pressure. They checked your temperature. They said
No temperature.
they said you didn't have any temperature, because even I felt
I know
it. You
I
didn't
had
have any
temperature when I start vomiting. It's not really temperature, it's like cold sweat. You know, when you get like, you know you're gonna vomit, your water comes out of your mouth, and there's like sweat. And I know when like this, I'm gonna vomit. Because like I get so hot, and I'm sweating so much.
But
I was praying on the tuk-tuk not to vomit. Honestly, I was just praying all the different gods that I don't want to vomit or have some belly pain in the tuk-tuk, but right now I just feel I'm gonna faint.
no, you just took the blood, so that's why she's drinking water, and then
I can't drink too much, that's the issue. Because if you know,
Just drink
if I
sip
drink
by
too
sip.
much, this is gonna make me vomit, guys.
drink sip by sip. They took blood. So. But luckily, because the only good thing about the Vesak stuff is that there's hardly anyone here. So as soon as we came in, we got treated. We just have to wait for
We waited so long for
the tuk-tuk just to arrive here. Maybe because of that reason, there's hardly anyone here. So as soon as we got here,
maybe my insurance took us to the one. It's like more like a high level
now
hospital. It looks like.
we don't know. We have to check. Yeah, but it's a nice hospital. It looks good so far. So let's see.
I mean, if they get the results of the blood test right now,
Yeah, that's
literally like UK, they will take. I know.
no.
That's good. As I said, UK, they take like 5 working days for a blood test result.
Yeah.
5 working days.
I mean, the blood tests will normally take at least, like they said, 2 hours.
Are we gonna wait here 2 hours?
That's what the UK people told us, remember? But that's
we went to
NHS.
because I went to the hospital many
NHS.
times too.
Yeah, it's NHS. But hopefully, in, let's see, maybe 15 minutes or they have to put it in the machine and check it. So let's see how long it takes. But we have to wait. And that's just normal for the test to arrive. Because what they do is they take your blood, they put it into a little machine, and the machine loads. It's like spins and loading, and just gives them a report. So hopefully there's nothing wrong. Maybe you just had like kind of a
I'm sure there is something wrong under the.
yeah, I know, like
I will be.
yeah. I mean, it could be like a food poisoning, something that you
I
could
don't think
just
it's
take.
food poisoning because, as I said, I have joint pain. This is not normal. I had food poisoning before. I drink milk that was like 4 months past the date. I was having nausea and belly pain. I never had like all those symptoms all together with the pain in my body, like I've run more than a fucking marathon. So I know there is something wrong that I never had before.
Well, you find the report and let everyone know. So guys, it's been 1.5 hours,
And I started to receive some of my blood test result, guys.
yeah, it's just one more pending, and I think
Yeah,
it should be
it's for the
fine.
dengue.
But still, it's been quick. I said it would take roughly around 2 hours, anyways. So, but it's so far it's good. So we're just waiting for it. The results is showing some variants. Maybe there is something. Say, like from what we could see is that she has some infection. But we'll go in and then he will explain what it is and stuff. And then from there we will decide what we're gonna do.
Let's see what the doctor says, especially.
No, guys.
But if it's the dengue, I don't know what they do. I feel really, 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 really weak, guys. Like, yeah, my stomach is so painful too. And I think my body pain, joint pain is worse. Like I have so much pain walking, just lifting my leg. This has increased so much. Even my back, like I'm holding like this because my shoulder and my neck is really, really painful, guys. Just holding my legs is painful.
Alright, let's see what the doctor says. So guys, the results came back and it says it's negative. But for the dengue, but it could be something else, so we need to go and see the doctor, and then he's going to let us know what the actual reason is. So, one good news, but now let's find out what it actually is. So hopefully it's nothing bad, and maybe some prescription could help.
I checked it and I have an infection for sure. I just don't know what kind of infection I have.
Oh, there is an infection, but we don't know what kind of infection it is. So let's go in a bit. He's going to call us, and then we're going to go and check it out. Oh, wow. Guys, we are going through. This is the Goa place where we took the bus the first time.
2 a.m.
It's 2 o'clock and it's still a lot of people.
So many people.
You come here tomorrow. So if Venice feels better tomorrow, we could try and come to this lane and show you all the different lamps and Vesaks they have. Tomorrow last day? Okay. How long are they open till? 24 hours?
Yeah, 20, 23.
Oh, 23, yeah. But what time they close? Finish?
Now.
Oh, now finished. Okay. Finished now.
Sometimes tomorrow for
So it is explanation of Buddha enlightenment.
Yeah.
See? Yeah, elephant comes here.
Yeah, if we're coming, yeah. So guys, what happened was the doctor gave us some prescriptions. He said there's no dengue. So at
There
least
is an infection.
there is an infection, he said. So he just gave us some prescription and he told us that if anything, come back.
If it gets worse.
If it gets worse or anything, come back. So we got a whole lot of
Buddha enlightenment.
medicines. We'll show you what they are.
But honestly, they were really good.
They are very nice. It's just the only thing is
Very
obviously the test takes as long as it takes. It normally
get the
like,
result,
yeah, it's just
which is normal.
It's just normal. But as soon as we got in, they gave us all the details. Everything was fine. We made sure that okay, come back or you can get admitted anytime, and be assured that all these tablets would help get back to normal. So fingers crossed. after she gets back to normal.
I mean, the good point is I haven't vomited since 3 p.m.
Yeah, she hasn't vomited yet. But the problem is she hasn't eaten yet, so that to vomit. So
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. I mean, I ate 3 bananas.
but maybe
Apparently, my mom said banana are really good against vomiting. But the thing is, I really feel like nausea. Like I feel like I'm gonna vomit. For me, if you're asking me to eat something right now, I don't want to because I just don't want to vomit. In one day, I vomited 10 times. It's the worst feeling ever. You know, anything, especially for lunch, I just bought a salad, and honestly, in 5 minutes, everything came out. So for me, I'd rather not eat until tomorrow and see how I feel.
yeah, we'll see how she is, but she has to eat eventually because to take the tablets she has to eat.
That's what it said?
Yeah, obviously it's before meal and after meal, so you have to eat. We also got salad at home, so she can probably finish that off. I'm gonna look into it. But yeah, that's about it. But once we reach back to the flat, we'll give you a full update. We're finally back. She's gonna go take the medication instead. So overall, for the test and everything, we spent about 3,500 for the blood test and all those tests, and for the tablets another 1,500. So I would say we spent roughly around 6,000 plus the transport, 7,000, and then we got all the checks and everything done, and it didn't take us too long as well. So it only took on just the way of like it was so much traffic. That was the only problem. Other than that, everything else was fine. We got the stuff. We also got we got this. We got that. We got that. Everything is 30 minutes before the meal. To take 2 times a day after meal. So 2 after meals, 2 before meals. And it cost us there. Oh, that cost us that much. So you guys don't have to worry about if you would be able to find your tablets or anything here. You could find it here too. So you could find it. I think honestly a better service than UK for sure. I know it's NHS and it's free and there's a lot of people who goes to it, but it was roughly £15 and we did all the checkups in 2.5 hours, 2 hours, and he gave us everything. And then at least now that we know that it's not something like dengue or something, but if there was an issue, they said that they could admit us straight away. And they also reassured us that you could come whenever, in time, if it gets any worse. So right now, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try and make her eat something or drink something, and then we're gonna go for a night, let her rest, and then we will catch you tomorrow, and hopefully it's a good news. So guys, it's the second day after the hospital. So we took all the medications. She was still slightly sick yesterday. At least she stopped vomiting, but she's just...
Yesterday did not vomit. I was having a lot of belly pain. Yeah. So I was saying that I managed to have a bit of rice, and I'm telling myself I should move around. Should try myself to move around, but right now, if I had to be honest, I feel very like tipsy, very like weak right now. So, tomorrow we are supposed to go to Sigiriya for hotel collaboration. Let's see how am I gonna feel. I really want to go, but if it was like 1 hour away, I would not even ask myself the question. But the thing is like 4 to 6-7 hours away. You have to take either 2 different buses or 1 train and 1 bus. So it's obviously not an easy way. So yeah, we did not manage to go and enjoy Vesak as much as we would have wished to. We only managed to go on the day we showed you, but after that, when we went to the hospital, we were thinking on the next day if I was feeling better to go, but honestly we're not physically able to go, guys. So yeah, that is the Velavate train station. And there is still all the Vesak flag around, guys. I feel so bad. He's injured in his paw.
He's injured in his paw.
He was not gonna let me go. This is heartbreaking for me right now.
Okay, let's go. Why are you leaving the box? Okay, leave. So yeah, we're going to go have some dinner. Finally she has some strength to at least come out. So yeah, come with us. It's right next to our flat anyways, just in case of anything happens. On the way we saw this little kitten who was following an ace. He clearly knows that you're going to feed her. So guys, we decided that wasn't the place, and we found another spot where she's craving some crepe. So we're going to go to that spot, and we had to take the bus. So here we are.
I'm still thinking of the baby cat, guys. I'm feeling really bad that we left him, but at least we gave him food. And he was devouring the salad. We passed by the cat and he was like still eating. So at least he was... That was meant by God that I was planning to go first to Achari's kitchen, and after I just said, "Do you want to go there?" And I was like, "Why would I go there?" I was like, "Okay, let me just have a look of it." And just because we went there, we found the cat. So I think we just went there just because he was meant to find the cat, and we were meant to feed the cat, honestly. Okay guys, we are in the crepe runner now.
So she finally decided what she wants.
So I know I wanted to try that place for a long time. And I just got something savory. Obviously we're gonna share everything. You got a milkshake, I got a mojito, and I got a sausage savory crepe, and I got Kinder white chocolate spread. I hope it's gonna be nice. I hope it's gonna reach the level of French crepe. I don't think it would, but at least closer to it, and something that I'm loving. So I know I can come back here 1,000 of times. So I'm just having a lot of hopes.
No, the deco is nice inside.
I mean, it does look very, very nice. It seems, I was wondering like, was the strawberry quite fresh? But apparently the person next to us ordered Nutella or strawberry crepe. I'm that close to vomit right now. That's how hungry I am, guys, but
That's very nice.
Still debating in my head if we should go or not tomorrow. But I'm just thinking, I'm okay, but I don't want to pack at all. That's the main thing that I don't want to do. Okay, so we ordered mango mojito.
So altogether it finished us how much? 3,000?
3,000 something.
Yeah, 3,250. So roughly around, you could say £9 for 2 crepes and 2 drinks. So mango mojito.
It's nice. I think it's nice. Let's try Easy milkshake. I don't like strawberry. It's is Kinder Bueno white chocolate spread crepe. Okay, the crepe is not like a crepe really. It's more like a crispy crepe, which is weird for me, but let's try.
Someone's happy. Someone's happy.
The white chocolate spread is really nice. Would the crepe have taste without the spread? I'm not sure, but I think I do like it.
She likes it. Mine is on its way. They're still making it. But
So, I did try everything. The mango mojito. It just went in your nose. Yeah, I think there's an issue with the straw.
there's a hole on the straw somewhere.
Do you like it? I'm kind of happy with my crepe, guys. So you can see there's not that many people. We are on a Sunday too, so people are going back to work tomorrow. Ooh, your crepe looks nice. Okay, so how was the mojito first? Nice. Okay. Do you want to try it? Okay, try your crepe. Strawberry milkshake. As good as your hotel or not? No. So in your hotel you're getting the stuff. Ooh.
It's similar to that.
Your crepe looks nice. However. How is it? It's okay?
Yeah, it's like the sausage. So it's nice.
Can I try?
Careful, don't drop any.
Okay. Is it chicken sausage, right?
Yeah, chicken sausage. So savory stuff. I like the sausages here. Like the chicken sausages here for a nice taste. So I got that. It's simple. Like everyone likes the sausages here. Oh no, I'm having savory crepe and she's having a sweet crepe. Okay, let me try a sweet crepe now.
I did trying my crepe.
Where is the chocolate? I saw the chocolate at the bottom.
I know. Why are you taking such a big bite? Look at the difference between of the bite I did and what bite he did on my crepe. It's nice. Okay, give me another bite of yours now, so I can revenge myself. Yeah.
Excuse me. Hello, if you're hungry, we go get more shorties outside. I will still be hungry after this. I will still be hungry after this. We're gonna get some shorties.
He wants to get shorties after that. Okay guys, we're gonna destroy this and we see you the shorties.
We didn't get any shorties. I think I'm kind of full. Anyway, so yeah, it was not bad. And now she just has to take her tablets. And then we're going to call it a night. Maybe we need to pack for tomorrow. We'll pack and keep. Then we will decide if we're going or not for tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then we will catch you guys tomorrow. So this bus will be for another 4.5 hours roughly.
We are arrived at Nivadu Resort, guys.
Someone's disappointed. It's crying.